welcome to the Olympia League Podcast!
That's it.
Yeah.
From one of the missing Dudley brothers.
Alright, so fuck it, here we go. Welcome to this week's Pokemon Olympia League Podcast, because no one else could decide who to do the intro. I'm doing
I
it.
said I was going to.
Well, you took forever.
Right, well, CJ done it, so.
Yeah.
Right,
Alright,
CJ
everybody
done it.
but the person who said he wanted to do it has had a shot at the opening.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, hooray, Banks out everybody. Banks
Yeah.
been great, I've been playing around with it the whole week. My favourite thing so far, I was doing it all last night and this morning, is to take one of the many duplicate legendaries I have and then give it to people for the current gen legendaries. I have all the Tapus now because people wanted like fucking Regice. I have 5, now I have 4. I have 3 Cosmogs now. Because people are like, oh, nobody's going to give me a Moltres for this. I fucking will, I've got 11 of
It
them.
makes me wonder, it must be people coming back into the game, but it makes me wonder what folk have been doing to not have these legendaries and not have these things.
There's always people who never picked them all up the first time around, eh?
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, I've got tons to get rid of, so... Because I'm going to have to sort through my bank and clear it all out of all the shit that I've got there. Because I've got like 2,000 Pokemon in there. And I'm only... What am I? Two Ultra Beasts. I've got to get Kartana... what's the other one after that?
Guzzlord?
Is it just Kartana? Yeah, Kartana, Guzzlord, and Necromosa?
Yeah, I think that.
Aye, so those are the sort of Ultra Beast ones I've got left. I've not picked up my Bagirna yet, but that's sitting with the dude, so I can go grab that whenever. And then, normal Pokemon, I'm just missing Comfey and Palisand. And people are asking funny stuff for Palisand. I'm too lazy to level up. So I'm just going to go hatch an egg and get a Comfey there, and then evolve another, because this is from 11 decks. So I'm only missing like 3 things. I've still got to get the second evolutions for all the starters. But that's a piece of piss. And then I'll have my complete living decks.
Good stuff.
I've even almost got all of the Alola forms in living decks form as well. Just because
You
I'm really
managed to
sad and anal about these things.
Did you ever manage to get a galvanised golem?
Yes, but not
Jeez.
quite. Because here's the plan.
Hard, I've been trying to.
No. Because as I was, if you'd listened to my fucking intro properly,
Sorry.
you'd know that any Pokemon that you catch in red, blue, and yellow and then transfer over
yeah, I've got the hidden
automatically get the hidden abilities. So you just breed that, and then you get yourself an Alolan one with the hidden ability.
Bitchin'.
That's what I was doing.
Clever. That should be your own YouTube video there as well, Robert.
Fucking, I've not even
You
seen.
have so many people going, go get a Smeargle and then get a Poliwhirl and stuff like that. And no, you don't.
No,
You
it's
just
just
to be clever with it.
Yeah, just have bank. I realised that I am totally like rich man in terms of Pokemon because I've got 3 boxes of extra legendaries I don't need. So I just went in and just gave them all away to people to get all these ones.
Well, if you've followed my thing on the group, my Alola diaries, I have tons of Zygarde. They're just because I didn't make them. It's like, well, I need
many.
another green and black dog with a glowing arsehole. There we are. There's another one there.
Perfect.
And I've got the one that was given away as an event, level 100, with the Cherish Ball. I've got 2 of them because I thought, why not? But now I've realised that I've got 2 of every legendary except Mew because I've already traded that away to somebody. I think I was looking for a Magmar with its hidden ability. Or a Magby. Oh yeah, I'd already got one.
Alright.
But I traded away a Mew for it. I know somebody was looking for a Jirachi on the group. I think it was Lorna. She was looking for a Jirachi on the group as well. And I think I had another Jirachi.
I've got a bunch of Jirachi.
But I made a special effort just to have kind of like legendaries there. And the problem is that the Reggie trio that I've got all have their hidden abilities, but shitty natures. But I've already got like I caught a Regirock in black too, which was a really good. I think it was a really good nature, brave nature. I think so. I thought, you know what, I'll just keep it. And that was the first couple of videos actually that we did. It was on a team. The same with the Regice I got. I just thought, you know what, I'm better holding on to the Regis I've got. The hidden abilities, whilst good, the normal abilities are actually
just
usable as well. Yeah.
It's like that with the legendary birds like Moltres and stuff. I think Zapdos is the only one that's actually good with static because people normally run it quite bulky anyway.
Well, I did a specially defensive, what's that bloody thing called? Moltres, because that was another team that I've used, but we didn't put anything up on the YouTube about it. But I thought Moltres was quite good there because a lot of people, I mean, Stealth Rock's a bit of a shitty thing, but that Moltres was actually what? Yeah, I know, he was really pleased, Craig, really pleased about Stealth Rock, as usual.
Yeah.
But the Moltres I used, I knew that a lot of people were like, years ago, like anyone that's got the virtual console that's listening, Andrew probably, that's about it. And Luke, maybe he might be listening. And Kev, I put him in the group, so he might listen. But the Virtual Console, Charizard was always kind of outclassed by Moltres.
Yep.
But now Charizard has more options, like it's Megas and various other ways you can run it. But Moltres, I still think not many people know what it's going to do, and people know what Zapdos will do. And Articuno, I put it on a Hail team. Now Hail is
Hail's a lot better.
Is a lot better. I mean, the Hail was still good. You just had to be really, really minimalist about your team. And the abilities like Overcoat, so many people were saying, oh, why would you run a Scavalier with Overcoat? And I thought, to slap it on an ice team to counter opposite ice types, that are like opposing ones that are coming in to give you a bit of bother. So I reckon that where legendaries are, I always seen them as bartering things. I never really wanted to use big legendaries like Kuriem or Reshiram and Zekrom, but see the access to them and having them, it could be like for example, I kept thinking I would want to get a Poplio with Torrent or something like that, and I thought it would be good if I had Perish Song, and then I worked out Perish Song next to something with Water Absorb would heal up, or you know, something with not so much water. What's the other one? Water Absorb, Dry Skin, something like that. I could pair it with something, and that means that I wouldn't have to worry about losing my opposing. Not my opposing Pokemon, my
teammate.
Ally, my teammate. And I thought that's incredible. Actually, that could be a really good idea in a doubles battle. So I thought maybe I'll go for Liquid Voice, and I say this because the amount of starters I've seen coming over the Wonder Trade, and I don't Wonder Trade a lot. I've not finished the game, but I decided to Wonder. Oh, don't cry, Mitchell. But I decided to Wonder Trade that Rowlet that you gave me, and
wait, Boz,
Boz the Rowlet. But what I got back was the amount of Littens and other Rowlets I found, and I thought I would rather have a Rowlet with its hidden ability and build it competitively. I don't mind taking one through the game, but I thought all of the hidden abilities for the starters are really, really good. Legendaries are a brilliant one.
What is Rowlet? Isn't it?
Long reach.
Yeah, it means that you can use physical attacks and not get the contact damage.
I had the idea of having a reasonably bulky one with Defog, using Shackle Shot to keep in things it could deal with, and that's a really good ghost physical move, as well as being able to sit in there and belt things like Garchomp and Ferrothorn. I mean, they're kind of physically, well, Ferrothorn isn't, but Garchomp could still do a number with Poison Jab. But I thought to hold something in there with maybe Toxic Spikes or something to weaken it, Defog to get rid of any other issues that are going on, any the opponent's hazards. My own would disappear as well, I guess. But my point is that I like the sound of that ability rather than Overgrow, because if I'm not building it offensive, then there's no need for it. But if it's defensive, Long Reach is a brilliant thing, because you can stay in there longer, you don't have the damage to something.
That's right, yeah.
So yeah, legendaries are a bartering tool.
They're definitely saving me a lot of hassle.
So what are we doing today?
Well, we can try and go back and finish that weird quirky team that was half built on like top 10 numbers that I'd seen.
With a lane. Half built.
It's 2/3 built.
Mainly the core.
Yeah. We've got 4. We'll fire that up now.
I think we can afford to kind of go crazy with we think of a Garchomp.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, before we came on, we were talking about adding a dragon anyway.
Yeah.
And Garchomp is pretty much still a good shout.
Plane with a face.
Aye.
Look.
Definitely, I would say rough skin maybe.
Sandvale's better if we were running a funky wee sandstorm.
That's what I was going to say. Maybe we could try that out. Sash, or has it been running? What's the moves it's been running?
If it was Scarfed, if the problem is with doubles here, we don't want to get it locked into the one move.
Yeah, that's why.
Scarf Chomp is something that's really
Sash
popular.
maybe? Wait, what we got? That's got Life Orb, so we can't have that. So either Sash maybe, I don't know.
We could Assault Vest it.
Oh! Do we have a berry?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
On the Craig is
leftovers Assault Vest. Shit, Leche Berry. We could have it different. We could just give it like just a standard berry.
Yeah.
Sash maybe could work.
Like Sash is an idea.
That's pretty, because obviously they'll be trying to get an ice move or something, and then you survive.
Or fairy.
Do we want to put Dragon Dance? Does it learn Dragon Dance? I think it does. Is it Sword Dance?
It gets Sword Dance. Yeah, it doesn't get Dragon Dance, I don't think.
In fairness, could you really see that?
Here's the thing.
If it's paired with Craig's Lame,
Craig's Lame's job is going to be to buff it, so it wouldn't need to Dragon Dance.
Rock Polish then.
Does it get that?
I think it might.
Oh.
Does it? Bloody better. Because I would say
Oh.
no. Oh, I thought just because it was like ground and
Go
ground
through all the
to-
moves then. Let's just see what Garchomp has access to.
Because I've never ever owned a Garchomp.
I tried a Mega Garchomp
any
once.
intention of using one. Oh, Aqua
I've
Tail.
got a
Opposing
good
ground
line when I was
types.
7.
Brick break for ice types, maybe.
Well, no, I just clicked that by mistake.
Oh, we need Poison Jab it at least, because that'll get rid of the fairies.
Yeah, that's 100%. Chuck Poison Jab on there. We could have Earthquake.
Oh, we might as well. It's same type attack bonus.
Yeah. Not Eve.
Earthquake.
Earthquake, guys.
Quake all those ETHs away.
Then, I mean, what we're going to run
Does it
next?
have any boosting? Unless, of
Sword
course, we
stance.
find a way of. The last thing we put in the team could have. What's it called? Tailwind. Oh, Fire Fang. That's good for.
I've seen
Steals.
Flamethrower on it actually.
Yeah,
That's kinda
Flamethrower goes
gimmicky
on a
though.
lot, but
What's the
Oh, Iron Head.
Like Hone Claws.
Oh, aye, Hone Claws.
Get the accuracy for Rock Slide, but do we want
Ironhead.
to take? So
Yeah, I think we might need one more attack and protect. I don't know.
I think
Hone
we should
Claws
go
though.
Iron Head.
Wait, no, Hone
Take up
Claws.
fairies.
Right, but
we've
Poison
got
Jab.
Poison Jab for Fairies.
Hone
Yeah.
Claws, and you try Rock Slide and just scrap the protect for full on.
Unless-
I know that seems really
Think about
risky.
this. So I know this is a doubles team, and I don't know how well this would work, but we could have Outrage on it, and if
Yes.
Tapu Fini got the Outrage started with the Swagger deal, we could just let
Oh.
Garchomp go apeshit for a wee while with Outrage, and it might not work, but it would be really interesting for the battle to start and for Garchomp to be outraging anyway. The problem is that
Rock Slide then.
Tapu
Map,
Fini. Oh,
Let's just Scarf it.
Yeah, Scarf.
yeah, we might as
Scarf
well.
Outrage, and then that we would rely on other stuff. Who's did that weird cat?
The one thing I was going to say though was if it protected first turn, Krager's Lame did something, and then it could swagger Garchomp
Yeah.
that turn or something, because Garchomp is going to go first. It outspeeds Krager's
Just
Lame.
Sash then, or
What am I doing?
not. Well, okay then.
Right, okay,
Sash.
focus Sash. Get protected in there. Oh, that's like
It
a
means that
spell.
we can preserve it, but that's playing off you.
And then
Last one.
Earthquake or Rock Slide.
I'd rather Rock Slide.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the flinch.
Fast physical sweeper, you're no wrong. I'll take a standard build on that just now.
Oh, there we are. That's all right.
Yeah.
I don't think that special defence is that 4 in there is going to save us against any ice beams. Like the wee choice that you've got is like, well, you might as well do that just in case.
So what do we call?
No, top one.
Oh, the
Remember
top one.
nickname.
Oh,
Oh, the
yeah.
top bit.
Alright.
Well, I think.
Earthquake.
Quick.
I think. Have you not got any memes that you'd like to?
Oh, what
Unfortunately,
dragon
I
memes have we
remember.
got? What dragon memes? CJ, you got any dragon memes?
CG, you got any dragon memes? That's a serious face.
1,000.
That man doesn't have any dragon memes.
No, look at his.
It also
look at
looks
his
like an
fingers, so they
airplane,
look
so
like a
everything
knife.
is going
No,
on.
not racist ones.
Dragging my balls across your face.
Oh,
Yes.
if only there was enough
Yeah.
Yeah.
left.
But aye, no, look at his wee claw.
I'm not
heights.
calling him 1,000-degree knife because he looks like he's got shark nips.
Oh, why did you?
He's a shark. He's literally like,
Wait.
Well, there's
Wrong
land
house
shark.
full.
eh?
Wrong house full.
Fucking hell.
There's,
Hot dog.
it is pretty much a land
Hot
shark.
dog flavored. What was it?
Hot dog flavoured water.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know why.
Chocolate starfish.
I'm not fucking calling this thing chocolate starfish.
You could call it Fred Durst though.
Fred Durst will do.
Fred Durst, there we are. Interesting fact: Cliff Richard is cooler than Fred Durst.
Just.
Lucario.
Right. So,
Wait.
Why did you say Lucario?
No,
Somebody.
right, you said something about Tailwind. Who mentioned Tailwind?
I did. No,
Right.
definitely not him. He's thinking of
Right,
furries.
what?
I love how you looked at me like I was actually doing.
Oh, Taylor!
fuck
Tailwind.
off.
What gets
Talk about
Tailwind?
Tailwind. Shut it.
Butterfree.
Get out.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Firo.
If Goldback gets it, doesn't that
Ooh.
mean
Crobat does, aye.
Crobat.
Crobat gets it now.
And
Wait,
a
1
dark
minute. Do we have any? What special attackers have we got? That's
Ladybug.
It's Craig's Lame special, is he?
Yeah.
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 And then June
There's a
special.
point, actually. There's something.
Special
No,
talent,
I
maybe.
You, aye.
Crobat is faster than everything we've got there. It's one of the fastest
Base
things.
130, it's one of my favourites.
Yep. If you think about it, right, this is a bit to set up, but you've got Craig's Lame and what's it fucking called? Crobat. Sorry, I forgot. Couldn't remember. Crobat could be the thing that if Craig is lame puts a swagger onto Fred Durst, Crobat is brought in ahead of Craig is lame. They already put the misty terrain up.
Yeah.
Crobat can then boost Fred Durst's speed. Fred Durst is in a position, hopefully, to survive 1 or 2 hits and still get an outrage off. It really depends. That's maybe a bit of setup, but either that or we just decide to start with like Crobat and Fred Durst.
Yeah.
So that the speed's already there.
So Tailwind first, yeah. Taunt it gets axed.
Yeah, it does.
Protect.
Might as well taunt.
Protect. Taunt, yeah.
The thing is, so now it's got no recovery there.
Well, it's got the black sludge.
Oh, that's fine. Actually, but it's got protect and then Leech
Oh,
Life.
damn.
Leech
That's
Life's
damn.
actually something people might not expect. There we go.
I might be giving away my fucking Crobat build.
Should we
Oh
give
no!
That's alright.
Can we give it toxic? So.
And over in the brilliant suggestions
Right.
area, we've
No,
already
yeah,
got
that's got toxic anyway.
on something.
Right. We're gonna just we chose that.
We should probably give this Crobat a name.
Kachow because it seems fast.
Kachow.
It's really fast.
If you can spell Kachow.
Kachuga.
I will.
Kachuga.
Right, is it in?
Polish Crobat.
Is it in English? Yes, you have to type in English.
No, I said is it. I asked to have extra W's for the emphasis.
Do you want an exclamation mark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 extra W's and an exclamation mark.
Right,
Yeah.
I don't
okay,
think they have
so-
already, guys.
Just to review, we've got Craig is lame, the Tapu Fini, that's probably the core of this,
Yeah.
right? And then we've got Gabe, the dog, R.I.P. We'll run out for you. We've got Monster, the Trevenant.
Like the film that has the
big tree
the
man.
tree in the graveyard in the church, and it goes to the boys' school. And
Yeah.
I've not seen it, but apart
What are
from
you
that,
talking about?
There's a movie. I remember
it's a
seeing
film
it.
called what is it?
Monster Calls or something.
A Monster
Yeah.
Calls, and it's a big tree, so that's why
Like
it's
by
called
Liam
Monster.
Neeson.
I don't think I've ever heard this.
Fucking hell, I have. Liam Neeson voices the monster, it's really good. I
Yeah.
heard about it like a year ago. And then we've got Ewan the Gastrodon,
Yes.
Fred Durst the Garchomp, and Kachow the Crobat. Oh, well, fuck it, let's just go right
Right,
now.
let's
Fuck
go.
it,
Let's
battle.
go.
Just,
Wait, is it valid?
Oh, yeah, alright, good point.
Weird ideas.
Go back,
just
validate
name
the
it
shit of
Bean.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Fuck up with that shit. Right, we're connecting, let's hope.
Okay.
Shit, that's it.
Well, we have.
We have a polygon.
Me too. These won't like being worn down, so we've got a little whisper in there with something that's toxic and stuff.
So definitely, what do you want? Do you want Craig's Lame out there first?
And a minimise.
I'm gonna just sit back and let's see what
Kachow, because it's got taunt for the minimise thing. Plus, I would also like I'd be able to decently take down like the Porygon.
Right.
What else? Fred Durst? I don't know.
I would probably, I mean,
I'd say what else have we got? We've got ground. How
Yeah,
many
so
ground
go
weaknesses?
Fred Durst,
Yeah, because we've
because
got a couple.
it's quite
Or
well.
Gastron. Yeah, definitely Gastron. I would say.
alright, what next?
Craig is lame in the back.
Yeah.
They'll probably run their own.
Yeah, and then what else?
Well, the monster could probably take out the.
Yeah, monster.
Let's go! Oh, there's that Matt good call on a Tapu Fini. So obviously, he's up to shit.
Oh,
So who are we taunting first?
Oh,
Because
what's
Tapu
Tapu
Fini's
Fini?
probably... If Mutt goes to minimise, then we could have a problem.
yeah.
taunt. Straight up taunt it, or does it go for the protect maybe not? As in, it's probably might protect.
Shall we just Tailwind first turn?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's just see. And then this is Scott.
And if we have Ewan, could use Toxic on the Tapu Fini if we want to get that worn down and out of it.
Yeah.
That's what it seems to touch.
Oh, it would, because I suggested.
Oh,
That's fine though.
because we can just first turn taunt it unless it's deciding to protect.
Wait, taunt won't work in Misty
Oh,
Terrain.
shit.
Yeah.
We've got the Tailwind up though, so it's fine.
It might be a bit of fun to, well, we can't bring the Garchomp or anything like that, just Tapu Fini's in there.
Well, let's just protect, because they'll try and they'll try and attack that again. We'll just stop muck the new.
Life Orb Lash and decent damage. So good.
Oh,
Whatever.
Togedemaru.
Aye.
Because he's worked
Burn.
out we don't have a ground move since we went to Toxic. scared of that crowbar.
Aye, they want rid of that because it's going to keep setting up. Shall we switch now?
I think we should.
yeah.
Chow should get out.
Right, so what we're bringing in?
Craig is lame.
Craig is Lane might be the best choice
Wait.
there, but they've already got their Mystic Terrain up, so it might be better to put Monster in there. But Muck will have a poison move. What I won't like being Will-O-Wisp.
I think it might be stuck in knockoff, just as a because it hasn't done anything.
That is
else.
going to do decent since we are powered. And then we need to do attack on you, so let's go Gold again on the mock.
Oh no.
Does go for the fake out. Knock
See,
off.
it's
Yeah.
scarfed into
Yeah,
knockoff.
Light Keep Here is gone now.
But it might be able to get it back.
I was
through
gonna say, we Harvest.
Maybe, I don't know. Try Will-O-Wisp on that Muck.
Yeah, we are going to probably be first with the Tailwind.
And Scald the Togedemaru. Oh, it protects, the little bastard. Oh, double protect, you dirty bastard. They're trying to, they tried to stall out Tailwind, that's what's going on here.
Yep. But we can still call Thingy back in a minute.
Yeah.
Scroll down, yeah.
Oh, they're bringing in Tappy Thingy. Whoa!
This is going to keep knocking off.
That's actually quite a good the idea is just to put a low and Muck with
Have we lost Tailwind already?
yeah, Tailwind only work for although could
Heal
we get
Pulse.
away with Heal Pulse, but if you protected you could be in a lot of trouble there as well.
Craig, I don't think he's fast enough to do it, but we'll give it a try. Bad moves here. Oh no, it looks like Muck is on neutral.
Yeah. Oh, look at that!
Yeah, but it's just going to get... we'll resist that.
Can you maybe boost the attack of Kachow? Would that work? And then Kachow could go back into Muck with a leech life.
Oh, so Tailwind again.
Taunt the thing. Toga, what you call it?
Well, Togedemaru is going to use Nuzzle anyway to
I was gonna-
paralyze.
Wait, it's Nuzzle. Oh, Nuzzle's attacking, isn't it?
Whoa, that poison jab.
Shit.
Wait a minute.
Aye.
So Muck isn't.
It wasn't they used protecting.
Oh yeah, so it was a choice. Good point.
Thanks.
Perhaps we outspeed both of them so you could leech life that Muck again.
Too bulky. I'm going to go down the net. Thing's that.
That's its trademark move.
Aye, so that could have went better.
Yeah, oh well that wasn't so good.
Right.
No, I think it was the open, not so much the Pokemon that were picked.
Okay, so straight back in with another one.
I think we should go for our setup right away there. You know, the one that you suggested with Craig is lame. We've got enough things that could really... We'll go for Gabe.
Or Fred, I don't know.
There's no fairies on that game. Right.
Oh, you can have them in the back then.
Yeah. A Fred in the back and maybe... I think Monster might be quite good here because the only thing that it should really work, there's two things it should fear, so I'll shut my face. But Ewan shouldn't be worried about any of them, really.
Yeah.
You know, so we can put Ewan in there.
Okay, let's go for that.
And why not? That's
What
me.
are we expecting for the lead? What are we expecting for the lead?
I'm gonna say
I think it's going to be Muck.
Muck and either Porygon 2 or Milotic. Raichu actually to Muck and
Yeah, my look at the Porygon
Oh,
2.
you're right. They've
Shout.
gone for a bulky start. Let's just boost. Well, the thing is, with Gabe's going to have a bit of bother with that
Wait,
Milotic. Especially
fuck
now.
the competitive. Fuck. Right.
We could go straight ahead and swagger Gabe, although he does have an assault vest, so there's something interesting.
The wild
And
charge
Gabe
straight
could go
on.
straight for that wild charge.
Should be first.
Come on. And that.
Whoa!
Fucking sashed. But that's fine.
Citrus. Ice beam on the.
What?
Expecting a switch?
Oh, I think
Oh, look at that, by the way.
Oh, that's
Let's just
a
point
beast.
out that Feeney is a fucking wall.
It's just a
So he'll pulse
iron Kinder Egg.
on Gabe.
I was going to say Snarl, but we can't because we've got the Milo there.
Yeah.
Flare Blitz maybe on the Porygon because of the Milo.
Do you think the Milo will go?
I don't know.
The Milotic might switch, but you could try a Flare Blitz and take out Polygon too.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
would
know if
definitely
that-
take
I don't
it.
Feeling the
I don't
Milotic's
think
gonna
it's
attack.
Well, we've got the feat that we're going to get the heal pulse and then we're going to get the
Yeah.
Salt Vest boost. So,
Oh!
well,
We're still up at 100 though.
Oh.
Oh, right, I
I
think.
told you I should have went for Milotic,
Yep, I think you're right.
but it's going to protect this turn now.
So we could protect and. Or do we have protect? No, we
No.
don't. So we can just ignore
I
me.
fucking told yous! I knew it!
But Gabe's
Right.
back up to health. Well, nearly, not back up to full, but.
Right, that's
Ah,
fine. That's
yeah,
fine. If they keep going for Gabe, then all we need to do is keep healing him.
Yeah.
wait, he can't double protect, so
I know, I
he
know.
just left. Did he just leave?
Yeah.
You
But
fucking-
that doesn't matter, let's break him. Break him.
Yes.
Claim victory. Oh, it's going to run the timer.
Right. Well, we're waiting for our phone to probably not come back. Let's. I don't know. Right.
It's such a
Aye, so this is probably a strong lead to just continue
Yeah.
with and see how that goes. Capafini is well bulkier than even I was expecting. That's not
Gabe
even with
actually
the
managed to
Vest.
survive
With the
that.
Salt Vest, Arcanine's quite good here. And, interestingly enough, with the Crobat start that we had the last time is good and it really worked in VGC 2016, I think we should keep it in the back to mop up things like Porygon 2 that
Yeah.
can be a bit of a hassle, that stay around for a while. Wow, did you just hear how clever I was there?
Yep.
It's as a lead it's quite good, but it's probably better in the back because it can still heal itself and it's still one of those things where it can still come in and have a bit of utility. Now this guy has decided to leave for reasons.
So that's
God
10
knows
seconds,
himself.
and there he goes.
Whoa, he's gone. Okay, so we won that one on the default that he.
Right, let's go right in for another battle. And I really need to find a way to cover that fucking... Right, okay.
Okay,
Smeargle! Yay! That lead would be pretty
right,
strong.
they're probably going to go in with a Smeargle lead, and if it's there, if they think that they can do it, so we can start off with
Ciao.
Gabe and.
Well, that's the
Craig
thing.
Lane.
We're going to start with Craig and Gabe. Craig and Gabe are just too good to not start
And
with,
then
basically.
we could have in the back, given that there's.
I think we should go with Chow in the back because there's two fairies.
It
Plus
has
with
no poison moves though, Craig.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's not really
Fred.
good.
Fred Durst does.
Fred though.
Fred
That's
and
poison girl.
Good luck, he says. Thank you.
But remember, there's the Kartana possibly has grass. I mean, they're not going to field the Kartana in front of Gabe anyway. So we could maybe put Monster in there, but the only thing that would be in there to take out is that Lapras. It can't really do much else, although Kachao
But
could.
Gabe's physical, so...
There's-
Yeah.
yeah, so that's a good point.
Yeah,
There is-
Flare Blitz would do a decent amount to.
Or
Whatever it
Wild
is.
Charge.
Yeah,
Wild Charge.
there is.
Thing is, we just need a fourth. Give me a fourth, guys.
Right,
That's it. Chow.
Chow. Got that taunt as well for the back in the back.
It'd be good enough for us to... Did we put Protect on our Dragonite? Fucking Virtual.
I think so,
There we
yeah.
go, this is good. This is what I wanted to see because that Smeargle can't do any its usual shit
Right,
while
so
we shut
what's
them
gonna...
down.
Right, are we going to swagger the old bit Gabe?
Aye.
And Gabe should just go straight for the business to hit one of the two of them.
Which one is most likely to protect? I think the Clefable.
Yeah.
The Clefable's probably there for follow me,
Yep.
so I'm thinking Flare Blitz, so it
Yeah.
takes a Flare Blitz to the face.
Makes sense.
And Smeargle can't do shit well.
Smeargle might
to
be
range
set
up.
up because obviously no dark Void
Smeargle,
access
yeah.
now.
Smeargle might also choose to follow me, so
Oh.
one of these things is going to set
Well,
up.
Ah!
Tapu Lele is going
Should
to
have
come
gone
in
for
there.
Crunch.
Four.
It fucking...
And it
And it
missed!
That's fine. Except we have a problem.
Well, being asleep and also a moody Smeargle that probably has baton pass.
Well, no, we no longer... I have to switch out and switch back in to get rid of
Yeah,
it.
if we can bring in Kachao.
I think Gabe's asleep, so I'm just gonna fucking go snarl until he wakes up.
So Smeargle is just going to keep sporing everything.
That's okay, because
What do we say to a Garchomp coming in here? Might be the only choice we've got.
no, Craig's Lane first.
Oh, I Craig is lame.
Otherwise, he's going to put the whole team to sleep.
Good point. So that's how you do it.
Dazzling
Dazzling
Gleam
Gleam, that gets us a bit of damage.
Flare Blitz, that's me, Bob.
He's still asleep.
Yeah, but we need to wake him up.
Without me.
Wake up.
Oh, it's life orbed.
Aye. Oh well.
Come on, Gabe, you can sleep when you're dead. Oh, sorry, too soon. Triggered.
Right, I'm going to protect Craig, and I'm going to leave him alone, so I'm just going to keep spamming Flare Blitz until he wakes the fuck up.
Yeah.
Crunch will probably take out Tapu Lele, but...
Oh, helping hand. I don't like the sound of that. Ah, you wasted your time with that. Now wake the fuck up, Gabe.
Yes!
Good idea. Now.
Now we're going to have to try and swagger him,
Yep.
and then...
Swagger, and then get him to wild charge. He could
Or you
crunch the
crunch
Tapu
the
Lele.
Tapu Lele.
That Tapu Lele needs to get the fuck out of there.
Fight.
Oh!
I knew we'd lose him, but we should...
Oh!
Fuck.
Defense drop.
Oh, it's not bad. Right, Fred Dust, get yourself in there and poison jab the piss out of everything.
Plus we're Sash, so should
Flare
survive.
Blitz, the
Cliff Fable maybe? Yeah, because we're gonna...
What am I doing?
Flare Blitz the Cliff Fable.
Right.
It follows me, that's gonna... Bye.
Layers!
But now...
Sash.
Yep.
And that's gonna die. What's in the back with a Smeargle?
Smeargle and...
Even if they've got that
I think it's the
Kartana, I
Kartana.
knew they'd have a Kartana. We
Oh,
can't do
okay.
anything to it with Fred Dust. Oh no, we can. Just don't listen to me.
You can rock slide it.
If we give it a shot, the rock slide could actually work.
We'll protect them first, because I'm hoping that they'll try and hit him.
Yeah, double
And then we'll
flare blitz the Kartana. 'Cause they're-
My only worry is if Smeargle fires off a follow me. That's what I was hoping for. Why the hell you would try and put him to sleep? I don't know, you fucking mong. Sash.
Didn't you sash? That's right!
But we are still not in a good mood.
No, we're
For
not.
this.
It's a shame we've no extreme speed because we could have had that Kartana
Oh,
out of there.
right.
I would have ran it, but
Rock slide.
rock slide could work. Are we faster than those
we
things
should
on the
be.
field though?
We're not going to be faster than Kartana.
Katana's too fast.
What's Kartana gonna target though? What is it?
Probably Fred Dart. Well,
Darts.
doesn't matter because both of them.
Slip them if we were to...
Why Snarl? No.
Well, the
don't
reason
know.
I'm thinking Snarl is it won't recoil us.
Yeah, everything else has recoil.
And
Whoa,
it protected,
Kartana
that's fine,
protect!
that's fine. That's not good though.
Bye.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Whoa!
The RNG gods are not kind to us this game.
No, definitely not.
And it's now got an evasion boost as well, so...
Right, we might just have to lose our minds a bit of outrage. You know, we could get rid of... I was going to say get rid of Crunch because we've already got Snarl for extreme speed. Jesus, is that just a scarfed Smeargle? Oh, rough skin. See you later, Kartana. Maybe...
Wake up!
Gabe wakes up!
Wake up, Gabe!
He's not gonna wake up.
He's dead.
Wait. What happens? See if we like Flare Blitz that. And
Oh,
it
it
died
doesn't matter.
first.
Oh, it's scarfed! There's nothing you can do!
It could just put us to sleep. But that's
What about
it.
lose the speed?
Oh, wait,
Lose
what?
speed.
It
But
can
it
only...
can't do it, it can only put
So
us to
just keep
sleep.
on crunching then?
Aye,
Yeah.
But they'll keep on putting us to sleep.
That's fine.
Aye,
Nah,
but
but we just keep waking up.
we'll keep waking up, there's nothing he can do.
Sleep. Then
You
he-
just get really defensive though.
He can't. All he could do is keep putting us to sleep, but we're slower than him, so we'll wake up. Look, failed, already asleep. And then we wake up at some
scarred.
point.
Gabe is already asleep.
Plus he's got evasion, this doesn't take a while.
Aye, fuck him.
We just have to make sure that everything that we do isn't...
Crunch, crunch.
Yeah.
Oh!
There we go.
Next turn. Well, next. Yeah.
Next time we're awake.
Aye.
This guy's not... To this guy's credit, he's not quitting. I think he's hoping that we hit Flare Blitz by mistake.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking knob.
Or that he gets enough boosts
That evasion
to...
is so high.
To just out crunch.
You know what our problem's going to be?
Oh, missing him, yeah.
Use
Does-
Snarl and wake up. Oh,
No, because that
it
won't...
doesn't take away. Yes. Just think.
If we win this, guys, by the way, Fuck me.
What a
bit
clutch
too-
battle. I mean, what else can he do though? He's gonna even struggle if he hits us as well when he runs out of BP. So
We got it.
Well, he's guaranteed not to miss.
yeah,
But can he run
that's
out?
right.
He can run out
wake
of
up.
PP. Oh,
Yes! GG's to
He
you.
left. There's
He's
no
off.
point, he's left.
It doesn't matter.
You signed it anyway just to be a nice person, so
Aye.
just in case he comes back.
What a fucking match there, lads.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's a good one.
Yes, get it up.
Do, do.
So yeah, by the way.
That one.
So
That's
what do we
that one. We
think?
had Ruskin.
Do we want to keep Crunch on Gabe?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just want us.
Well, I know, but or do we want to fire in an extreme speed? Because if we'd had
That's a
extreme
good
speed,
point.
there, we would
Yeah,
have.
I'm going to drop Snarl for extreme speed.
That's what I was going to say.
And extreme speed, by the way, coming in, and even if it was like swaggered,
Oh, that would hurt.
and it would
Still
be
hit.
clipping the health of things. Okay, it's not super effective against anything, but you think that Kartana steel resists normal type moves, but it was still going down.
If it was
And that
low.
would have been good. And imagine if we did a swagger up there, that Smergel could have been taken out too. So
Mm-hmm.
priority, you all know I run it on my team whenever I
Priority
can.
is always good.
And priority is the thing that makes that Bruxish Palosan thing work. Because Bruxish can just use Aquajet. And,
Yeah, aye.
and now when I thought that was unique, I've seen it done with a Smergel using Water Shuriken, boosting Palosan by 6. But in fact, I don't know if there's enough time to actually put it up here. But it's on the Olympia group. It's a match I had that had showing a kind of team composition. It's that Palosan team, but the guy in the match actually said to me, "Love the Palosan set," and I thought, "Yeah, you should." But
We'll
I
see
did
if we
put it
can
up.
quickly watch it.
What I was going to say is, I don't really know what we're going to... Obviously, we're going to... I mean, what we do next week then? We just continue on
We
this
Just
continue
keep
with this
running
team.
this one. This is good.
Yeah,
was a lot
and maybe
of fun.
eventually we can maybe do a poll for
Yeah,
a
it is.
singles team or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This one here is the battle, and it's decided to show my team on the other side.
Yeah, because
You
I'm
can
purposely
edit
moved
around.
it so everybody's not staring at Facebook.
No, I mean it's like it's
Do
put my
you
team
go-
on the other side
Oh,
of the field.
well, you go... There's a sentence that says which side. I can't see it on here.
Oh,
Yes,
it's
yes,
fine.
yes,
I'm on the
yes,
other
yes.
side there with
Oh, I can't see it.
That's-
Anyway, let's just go.
that's
Right,
my team
this
with the
battle.
Galissapod, the Palosan, and all that. And this is the reason why I'm showing priority here is that 3 things on that team have got priority.
See with the Arcanine as well.
Right, this is me versus the meta.
You know it. It's
I love
you
it.
versus the next one.
Dragfish Maria Castle is such a good fucking option.
Yeah,
isn't it?
And Maria Castle's named after the Punisher's wife.
I thought
Because he's
so.
called Frank Castle. So see, pretty much what's happening here is that they've tried to double us down. There's a trick room, and this is where priority's impressive. Aquajet, boom, already weakness policy and water compaction. Someone's dying out there in the arcade.
I thought that was a Pokemon.
Children's
thing.
But
Greeting.
Earthlook, that's a muck down in 1.
Wow, with that air power from
Air
Maria
power.
Castle.
And she's, I mean, okay, Dragfish has done its thing. There's
Right.
Lodabulu, who's
Mimikyu.
in there to keep
The
Maria
Mimikyu.
Castle being
Yeah.
healed. Now I had to knock the disguise out. There was no other choice here. I thought I can't really hit Polygon with anything, and I knew I was going to get hit with an ice beam. But after a rock slide, even if Mimikyu had a sash or anything like that, it's going down. I got a lucky flinch here. Maria Castle in the next turn is going to do a bit of nasty damage. It's been boosted.
There we go.
Special attack boosted by 2. Goodbye Mimikyu. And Polygon goes for Lodabulu, but I've kind of built it reasonably bulky and just horn leeches it in the face. So that's Palosan's at 2 on this team. Lodabulu's just kind of kicking about there, getting held back. There's an Arcanine back again, intimidating us, but we're not bothered about that kind of nonsense. There's an Earth Power, see you later, Arcanine. So Maria Castle is currently going to go down, but now it's just Polygon 2 alongside these two that are going to work well beside each other because the Galissapod's coming out. Now, Lodabulu or Tapu Bulu can boost its own stats, but why when
Why?
there's a
Why
really
is
good...
there a reason why it's called David?
Well, I thought David and Goliath. The one I've got on my game's called Cloverfield. Look, Swords Dance, this is what I'm saying about this kind of double synergy here. Swords Dance, Tapu Bulu won't go down in 1 hit. Now, it's already traced Dazzling from Thingamabie, so I used the Psych up here. Now, it had Dazzling, so we couldn't use any of our priority moves. Not that it matters, because they've pretty much got 2 in attack now. And there goes Horn Leech, bye-bye Polygon 2. And that's, in that particular instance, they were developed to work alongside each other, even though you wouldn't expect it. they kind of protect each other in a way, which is bizarre. But yeah,
Right,
that's
so,
why that
right.
for synergy is quite good. We have that with our doubles team with the Tapu Fini and the Arcanine.
Yes.
And that, my synergy is from pretty much a fish with lipstick on and a castle with a face. But the aspect of what we are doing is we need to learn how to use our team to work together, and priority is important. But in this thing here, the Porygon 2 had Dazzling because it traced it off of Bruxish. However, Bruxish with Dazzling means that it protects the team from priority 2, which is exactly what Tapu Lele does with its ability. So the metagame doesn't seem to be that geared around priority, but now that we've got priority on our Arcanine, we know what to look out for. We know what to look out for, like Dazzling, Queenly Majesty, and when Tapu Lele's got its field up. Just in that last battle we did, we probably could have easily have taken at that Kartana. So that's just an example of a priority was useful, but not being used against the team to defeat them.
Right.
Because the Glisopod set that I'm running here was Swords Dance, Sucker Punch, Leech Life, and Protect, which might seem really boring, and it can probably do other things, but can get its health back with Leech Life.
Oh yeah.
Stab on it as well.
I was about to say, when you put Sword Stance on it, if it switches out and loses that sword.
Well, the thing is, it can switch out and do that, but it's bulky enough to take a hit and not go down to its emergency exit. And if it does, it's fine for bringing it back in. It still has a lot of power. You can't, like, it's got impressive defense. Even its special defense isn't that bad. So yeah,
excellent.
That's why I built it like that.
Sweet. Well, on that note, I think we're going to wrap up for this week. So anybody got any?
I'll do right.
Oh,
I don't know.
He even said it. Love the power.
Right.
Right. I don't know. What are we gonna do?
Say goodbye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Say bye.
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 Keep memeing.
Thanks again for listening to the Olympia League Podcast.
That's right.
Yeah.